Thanks for joining us for KBOI 2 News Midday. I'm Kelsey Anderson. Now to your top 11 stories at 11 o'clock. At least 6 homes are destroyed and 300 residents are evacuated in northern Idaho as a fire continues to spread. The Cape Horn fire is burning near the southern shore of Lake Pend Oreille. A high school is serving as an emergency shelter for the area, but some are refusing to leave.
How does anybody describe this moment? It's gut-wrenching. Your heart breaks, and I will not leave. I have to sit here and watch this.
Officials fear the only 2 roads in and out of town will get clogged if everyone waits and leaves at once. Governor Otter has issued a disaster declaration covering both Kootenai and Bonner counties. And breaking news right now, federal officials say an F-16 fighter jet and a small plane have collided in the air in South Carolina. This happened 11 miles north of Charleston. We do not have much information right now, but we will keep you posted as information becomes available on KBOI2.com and KBOI First at 4. Investigators continue to ask for the public's help finding whoever is responsible for a fire near Table Rock. Crews say illegal fireworks sparked flames that burned about 40 acres. It was near Table Rock Road. If you have any information, you're asked to call Boise Police. The FBI agents are now at the home of a man known for his Subway ads, Jared Fogle. CBS reports agents removed electronics from the property. Jared became a voice for the restaurant after losing more than 200 pounds while eating Subway sandwiches and exercising. In Owyhee County, a 20-year-old Caldwell man drowned yesterday while trying to swim across the Snake River. Very sad news. Investigators say Darius Carrigy and his younger sister ran into trouble as they tried crossing the river. The kid's dad jumped in to save them, heading first for his son.
He went to him first, grabbed a hold of him, and they actually had a little bit of a struggle. He was trying to pull him under as well. He got away from him and went to his daughter and got her to the bank safely.
By that time, Darius had disappeared. Rescuers found his body 4 hours later. A frozen ice cave collapse kills 1 person and injures several more. It's a popular tourist destination near Granite Falls, Washington. It's north of Seattle. We'll have an in-depth report on this in just minutes. 2 Oregon businesses are no longer allowed to do business here in the Gem State. Idaho's Attorney General says Liberty Publishers Service, Inc. and Orbital Publishing Group must cease business here. Both companies operated under 9 different names, advertising magazine subscriptions to Idahoans. Idaho AG Lawrence Wasden says subscribers believed they were misled and paying renewal prices that were too high. Heads up drivers headed up Highway 55. Chip sealing on the road starts today. Crews will chip seal the highway from Horseshoe Bend all the way up to Donnelly. ITD says the process will reduce the road to just 1 lane. The work should be done in about 3 weeks. And Starbucks lovers, beware, your morning brew may cost a little bit more starting today. Prices are expected to go up for most drinks. The increases range from a nickel to 20 cents. Small and large coffees will both rise by a dime. Starbucks last raised drink prices about a year ago. Food prices, though, are not going up. Well, several green bike users here in Boise reported problems setting up their accounts and frustration refilling accounts. When we sent our Kelsey McFarland to check out the reported issues, the kiosk she used froze twice. A suggestion to those having issues, download the app Social Bike, which let Kelsey create an account. When we tried contacting the spokesperson for Boise Green Bike, he told us he was not going to comment on camera. And you may soon be able to head to Cuba by cruise. Carnival Corporation announced the historic reopening of diplomatic relations between the U.S. and Cuba creates new business opportunities for them. Carnival director says the company has gained permission from the U.S. government to start travel between the countries. Now they're just waiting for the thumbs up from Cuba.
Well, we have the ship that will sail there is the Adonia. It's from our P&O brand, our UK brand, that Fathom. It's being redeployed to Fathom. That particular ship, we have charted the waters. We know the landscape pretty well there, and that ship will be fine going in. It'll have 700 guests. There'll be some additional infrastructure that will work with the Cuban relevant players to make certain that we have things set so the guest experience exceeds their expectations, as we do with all our guests.
If all goes as planned, Fathom, the company's new social impact travel brand, will start operating week-long cruises to Cuba in May 2016.